Did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
Yeah, maybe they're here to arrest us.
Out.
Ugh!
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
They're getting us to let our guard down. Or something. The evil Stellaron.
Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Oh, Bronya. You get to see her
Are
again?
we in a lot of trouble?
Oh, March, sweetheart. We're gonna find out, aren't we? I feel like Bronya's cool, though.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
Yeah, I feel like just her mom is sus.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Kokolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
Oh, dear.
As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Ah, poor lady.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
I mean, this is an urgent matter in their minds, I guess.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Uh-huh. Sorry, sweetie.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
Aw.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
How dare you speak about her that way?
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one.
Oh no.
The alley.
No.
That's been sealed off. It's possible.
I feel like this is a bad idea.
Be ready to make an escape.
I mean, we don't have better options, I guess.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
3 of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Oh, look at us go. Oh.
Have an ice day!
She's so cute. Oh. Have a nice day.
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Hey, we're no ordinary individuals here.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
Neither.
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
She's so pretty. Also, her earrings kind of remind me of like Fabergé eggs, you know? I have no idea if that's like, if this is supposed to be Russian inspired in any way, but maybe? I don't know.
Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. Well, you can get good at getting lucky.
Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Okay.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us?
Oh my god, they're like almost dead already.
Look out!
What is this? You can run, but you can't hide. Should I be scared? Oh!
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
Aw, but what if I want to get some treasure.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate.
Oh.
Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yes.
No.
We saw one in Serval's workshop.
Hmm?
We need to solve it before we run out of time.
Oh,
The guards are right on our heels.
the puzzle. The current thing. I don't remember words, y'all. Okay. It's not a bad start. Alright. Easy peasy. Not a bad start at all. You never see what's coming. Ha! Too late. Nice.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Oh,
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
guarded by a big scary guy. Yeah, okay,
There's
we'll
a
go fight him
monster
first.
in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
Alright, we're almost through, y'all. I was just thinking, how am I supposed to get back there? Yeah! More treasure. We love treasure in this household. I hope those aren't like severely limited. That would be really awkward.
Look out!
Oh no! They found us!
Really caught up with us. Even
Oh,
had time
no.
to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it
You
has suffered
underestimate
fragment and
us.
corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
Because she's possessed by an evil Stellaron.
The
or
Madam
whatever the hell.
Guardian investigated
on.
your backgrounds.
Oh, did they know? Did she know?
She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
You know it. Woo. Oh, we don't get another wave yet? That bow is huge. Oh.
Lady Bronya!
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Holy shit, that was awesome. Did you see the way she just saved that guy's life?
Fight with me.
Time to get vigilant!
Right.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
What's he
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't
don't
mean
think
to ruin
so.
the intensity of the moment.
Oh. Oh, look at him. Oh, hey, he's coming back for us. Aww.
Breathe!
He ain't so bad after all. Well, maybe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
I am so curious who this guy
I
is.
say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
What? Who is this guy?
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order. What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
Yeah. What the hell are these Stellarons, man? What do you want? Will you really?
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so because we have a Stellaron in our body, maybe that's why we can connect to Cocolia's dreams or memories of this.
Tell me the truth.
I was wondering
Simba.
why we were all
What
of
are
a
you
sudden
gonna do
seeing
about the
Cocolia's
Overworld
memories.
girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
Oh, she's pretty.
I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Oh, okay, so he's from the
Hey now,
underworld.
Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
What is happening?
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up...
Oh, did she bring Bronya down
What would Wildfire
here?
do with her? What would they do with you?
All right.
Uh-oh.
I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Oh my god, Sampo. I can't decide if I like this guy or not. I don't know. He's kind of giving himbo energy, but I don't know yet.
sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Yeah, and I heard your whole conversation. Oh,
How are
this
you
is
feeling?
Natasha.
Any aches or pains?
I'm gonna go
I
with this.
bet you were mumbling something about Stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make sense of it. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
Her voice sounds kind of familiar. I wonder who else she voices.
Nice to meet you, too. You're very polite. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo.
Oh,
Your
okay.
rowdier friend took off soon after waking
Oh
up.
no.
I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it.
Uh-oh.
Good
Yeah, honestly,
question.
I want to know.
He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections.
Okay, maybe I do like him. He's like, y'all want to lock us down here? No. And you know what? I respect that.
I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister.
Oh, maybe I do like him then. Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
a
say, who was that?
grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted. No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March
Yeah,
7th
she's
in Dan Hung.
pretty.
But where should I start?
Well, let's start by stealing things. Anything that we possibly can. As we do. Okay, I'm so excited to see the underground, though. Because I knew that was sus immediately. The moment they said there was 2 layers to the city, I'm gonna be like, well, let me guess. Let's go. This music's kind of a jam. Oh, there she is. Of course she's playing with children. She is a Paimon Yoimiya mix, so
Clocking off.
here we are.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean?
So
Just
cute!
You'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
No fibs allowed.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs. Yeah.
That's right, you
never.
tell her.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You? When did you get here?
Just now, sweetheart.
Quit acting like a child. It's like this.
Says
After
you.
I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is, but they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find
That's
out.
cute.
And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
This makes complete sense.
Huh. When did you start being so nice?
I mean, to you, I'm always
Are you
nice.
done with your secret talk? The most time is precious. Yeah, precious. Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join the moles. Can she play too? Phew. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
What do you mean we don't see very smart?
Let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
Alright.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see.
I'll have you know, I am excellent at hide and
It's
seek.
simple.
Okay?
When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
I feel like the catching part's gonna be difficult. Oh, it even tells me where to go. Okay, let's try not to get overly distracted. Ooh! Immediately starts rifling through the garbage. Wait a sec. This is where you're telling me to look. Were they not in the garbage can? What? Okay, fine. I guess. Oh. That's not a good hiding spot.
Gotcha.
You You suck. This kid sucks.
So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
Right.
Bring it on. All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating. 47, 48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children. The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed.
Oh, okay, so there's quite a bit. Okay, yeah, alright, so let's... Oh!
Haha, I
It
caught
was such an obvious spot, I almost missed her.
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
Oh, is that so?
What?
I thought for a minute I would be able to take it.
Something's not right.
Hmm?
That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
Oh, but I wanted to play hide and seek. You're gonna make me talk to this guy? Oh. Seemingly adult man.
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But
That's because I'm tall. And old. I'm a grown man. Ask anyone.
Well, this is
all right,
interesting.
the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces.
Oh, cool.
Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still...
Yeah, that was really impressive, my dude. How did you do that? Cold Dragon Young. Oh, hello, bud.
Don't run. I got you, Hook. Not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains?
Who said we're villains?
Do your worst. I'm not afraid. What are they feeding you kids down here?
Well, who knows, man. It might just be full.
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How
And
did you see
roasted
through
rats.
Julian's disguise? What villainy is this? Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
It's not bad.
About time I got some credit for it. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right? Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
Ooh, to the Fight Club.
The
Oh, well,
Fight
this
Club?
should be interesting. That
No
doesn't sound
kidding.
good.
They didn't exactly get off on the right foot. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the fight club? Can you show us the way? But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless.
We've never been down here before.
Come with Hook. I'll take you over. Thanks, oh
What a
great
sassy
one.
child.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title? A club just for fighting.
Ah,
Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
I mean, do they have much better to do under here?
Fact, it's awesome! They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection? Loads of kids
Apparently over 10 years ago.
We're here! This is
Isn't that what you said? 10 years ago is when they locked it up or something?
Hook's gonna go fight. See you later. Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
I don't know, it sounds like fun.
That's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Looking for a ticket?
Nah. I got an in. I know the guy.
Brothers and sisters!
Oh
Are
no.
you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by Tall, Blue, and Handsome,
Tall,
the
Blue, and
unsmoked,
Handsome.
pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young!
Wait a sec. Cold Dragon Young? How did he already make a name for himself?
And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic. All praise to Boss Farad. Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate,
like,
the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever!
That sounds like him.
Let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Yo, there's so much good potential for Honkai Star Rail AUs. Like,
Let's help him.
oh, I can't wait. Nah, he's fine.
Brothers and sisters,
Oh,
turn of events.
he doesn't need
Two
our
members
help.
of the
Let's be
audience
real.
have charged into the octagon. It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young.
He's looking at Myers like, why the hell?
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
You have so little faith in him, sweetie. I'm sure he's gonna be fine.
Feel their passion.
But
The
okay.
magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do,
Professionals
kids, don't try
only,
this at
despite
home.
the fact that the sign says anyone can sign up as long as you're an adult.
And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it.
He's so
And
cute.
so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
Yeah.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
We got this. Yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
I hope we hold this against him forever.
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Cold Dragon Younger and Cold Dragon Youngest.
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different.
Hey, you're the one that named yourself March 7th.
Sampo.
Ah, you. Alright.
Let's get after him.
Yeah, what the hell is going on? I literally don't know what to think about this guy.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Ikimasho. Let's go.
Hey, it's you!
Uh-huh.
I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed?
Oh
Who
my
are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Oh my
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear?
Oh my god.
Set him up? Yeah,
With a job?
You guys are new here, and let me tell you.
I mean, it's not like
you're
anyone
gonna
would be
need
a
some
challenge for
cash.
him, so.
And Sampo Koski stops at nothing to help his
Okay,
friends.
yeah, sure.
Saving you was just the beginning.
I'm pretty
I have
sure.
to consider your finances too.
Yeah.
With me, you get the full service, folks. I had no choice
Okay.
but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Are we
Be
now?
that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
I don't think it was that so much as it
Maybe
was.
you've forgotten.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
We were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
Honestly, like, I think it's fair.
So
he did
it
save
wasn't
us from
to
getting
cover
arrested.
anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
I mean, yeah, that could also be a part of it.
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
Oh, absolutely.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire.
I mean,
Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have a little faith. It's like I said.
Oh my god.
So, what does
Says the
Wildfire
man
do all
who
day?
threw Dan Hung into a ring.
Everything. They keep the
with
peace,
some
uphold
robots.
justice, fight for resources,
Ugh.
distribute goods. Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
You mean you don't know?
Well, only the Geomero transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have Geomero to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. Person I was looking for isn't here. Oh, old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I mean, it might have something to do with
Trust me,
Bronya.
we're getting...
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the
Ominous.
furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this.
I mean, that's valid. You shouldn't have your movement so restricted. That ain't my problem with you, dude.
Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time.
Oh.
What's Wildfire up to?
Oh, there's Bronya. She's been found.
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
Hey, if we help her out down here, maybe we can start getting on her good side.
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
Oh, just kidding.
You dare attack someone on our turf?
Sealan's here.
Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Oh, damn.
Darn
She's
it!
hot.
Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear a Silvermane guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Hey, it wasn't Seala.
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the Underworlders?
The Silvermane guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
You even doubt them.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving. Hey, you came. That was fast.
It
Didn't
really
I tell
wasn't.
you? Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
Okay.
As for you, the Chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
Into the mine.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
Natasha.
What's Natasha doing here? Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in. I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded. I hurried over here to see if I could help. You see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that first mining team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits.
Ooh, pretty.
The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out.
Guess that
The
makes
vagrants
sense.
here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
No kidding.
As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
Of course it is. Nobody gives without expecting something in return.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Oh. Finally unlocked relics.
The giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
That person up ahead, is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look.
Uh-oh.
You might need help.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive.
Must be tired.
Wakey, wakey! You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Miss Seela!
You got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for Wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back. Further in, I guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago, and they're fully armed. We poor, defenseless, good folks were no match for them. It's only thanks to Wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen into their hands completely.
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded.
Headache, maybe?
Elaine! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Seela, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything. Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines, but then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection. There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh, right.
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots. What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Seela and the rest of you, be careful.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans unconditionally.
That's not the only thing you won't have heard of.
Oh.
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiots. We'll just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity.
Oh,
nice try.
Good idea.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
Target threat index eliminating threat.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it behind?
Oh.
Whoa!
Cute.
What the heck?
Beep, beep, beep. Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep. Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien.
Hey, it talks. And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity.
Jeez.
Beep, beep, beep. Whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great. Beep, beep, beep. Self-introduction. I am Richard, the home use object finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname? Findy.
A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days. Beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace
What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Beep, beep, beep. Yes. When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
Well, I did the work to find it, so...
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Spitting facts.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now?
Bedtime for you.
Those miners are unarmed. You shameless scoundrels. I'm going too. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Oh, Zila, thank goodness you came. We were nearly,
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots. Your run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely Svarog's aim. The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity. All the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It's sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
Right. There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog. Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
Sounds like fun. Oh, it's a thingamabob.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a closer look.
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see. Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Beep, beep, beep!
Oh, yeah.
You need to find something. Findy can help.
How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable. Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help.
Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that?
Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item. Minecart pin. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Oh, interesting.
Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave.
Oh, you're
Press
just
skip to cancel personalized ads.
pointing in the direction,
Beep, beep,
or
beep. Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected.
How convenient. So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part.
Beep, beep, beep. Initiating search for lost item. Minecart wheel set. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
Oh my
Entering
god.
sleep mode. Beep, beep, beep. Current search complete.
We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts.
I don't know about
Not
that.
that long. But that little machine definitely made it a lot easier.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch. You might learn something.
All right, mission accomplished.
Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives. But you know how to get your hands dirty.
The cart is about to depart.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should go carefully.
Oh, hello.
Whoa!
Oh.
Stop, stop, stop! There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
That model. It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the Underground will ever see it fully excavated.
It's a lot of robots. Oh.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire. They don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Seela, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
And more fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills. Don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
He needs to work on his communication skills.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower. Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far.
Nope.
Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone. I won't forget you in a hurry. Wildfire welcomes you. So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us.
Yeah, at least to get back up.
This Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Really? Sampo? You might as well try the Supreme Guardian.
Oh,
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who
Yeah.
uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
He's
In this
spitting facts,
overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh?
Yeah, probably.
Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold, unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war.
Oh.
If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Probably.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I myself have put a few centuries behind me. Would you be able to tell?
I'm familiar with over 20 long-life species. None of them look like you.
Hey, would it kill you to play along?
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
What should we do?
We'll probably talk to
We've
Clara.
tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys, it's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the details tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Interesting.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Goethe Grand Hotel.
Hey!
It's fine. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Goethe family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. Have you seen that stylish Goethe Hotel? Strictly speaking, it's a branch of this Grand Hotel.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
I think he's more trustworthy than the other lady. No, he's not convinced.
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
I don't try to disagree, but if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy?
Sure. I don't have much need for sleep.
I'll keep watch.
Aww.
Bronya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the Underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are.
Hmm.
Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here.
No kidding.
If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia... Forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
Yeah. On the other side? What do they mean by that?
A new world.
Sounds ominous.